Hi, my name is Ong Jin Yi, and my matrix number is 177413, and I come from group 26. And now I will explain about the 5 questions from the project 2. For the first question, Shrek Arts is so much more than just doing work. With spray can, it includes a lot of other art from pretty much anything that's temporary in the public space. And people think that street art is an artist, but not a kind of vandalism. So besides, people also think that street art is belong to the street, and they give opinion that they like the street art because it is very interesting. And besides, they say that street art make the city colorful and different from the other. Street art will continue flash into the world, and they also have different opinion that street art should put in gallery or just belong to the street. But most of them give their view that street art is belong to stress. And for the second question, street arts in Melbourne first arrived in 1980 from the vibrant city of New York, and what started as trainways, golf, political slogan, and silent protests gradually took on an artistic form which created a whole new subculture in Melbourne. And by the end of the 1980s, street art was at its peak and started to attract international artists such as Banksy, Belle Claret, and Defense. So by the 21st century, exciting new forms of street art started to pop up, such as stencil, sticker, and paste up. So nowadays, street art is at the heart of the Melbourne's pop culture and tourism, and regarded almost entirely as art. And this attitude towards the street art had changed as people began to recognize the artist element of it, and local council have also become more accept of it. And then the Melbourne City Councils have long regarded street art as a form of vandalism, and so as shown in the lead up to the Commonwealth Games in 2006, where the landways around the city, such as the horses' land, were whipped clean. So they cracked down on street artists, many of whom were charged with criminal offence. And currently, the Melbourne City Council has changed its attitude toward the street art, and this is what they have to say. And then for the question 3, yes, I think that street art has a message, rather than a work of art. For example, the Rose Drill in the 2005, the Rose and Shrill have commented the idea of subculture being a representative of a moment in history. Therefore, we can see that as street art reborn out of a feeling of being left out by society, they will continue to survive as subculture for however long any one person feel neglected or excluded. And Street arts, street art wall writing are considered the same as the Facebook wall post. Only here, an artist share his thought not only with he or so-called Facebook friends, but with the whole society and the government. And this last is trying to erase this message from the artist society conversation. And should I create a dialogue with capitalist system and government ensure of message delivery system, and not only about the mass media and also about the outdoor communication such as the billboard, leaflet and so on. And the artists use their picture to tell a story. So I think the art is have a message to us. And next, so in my opinion, I think that the awareness of the world around the artists and the world of their imaging has inspired the artists to create such art. They drawing the picture with the idea come from their environment or background. Just like for example, a government has formed a new law, and this maybe the law will be affected. They think that the law will affect them, so they draw a picture in the shade to tell us what they are feel, what are the feeling of them. And the last one is I think that street artists usually send a message to everyone that see their work. So either only try to amuse people, or of or then use different technique like the sticker, stencil or graffiti, which in time to get the defines of their style. And I think street art not an vandalism but an artist. It will bring positive impact to the individual and society. Street art in a city will make the city more interested, and they will attract people come to visit it. Then increase the tourism, make the more people knew about the city. So for example, I give the local one is the Pulau Penang. As we all know, Penang is famous about the street art, and this art also is a landmark for the tourists come to visit the Penang. And the second is the graffiti in New York. And around 1970 and 1971, the center of the graffiti culture has shifted from the Philadelphia to the New York City. Then the growth of the graffiti in the New York City had attract many tourism to visit it. And the last one is the Las Vegas. And for example, Bangui, just now I have said, is one of the example or landmark in the Las Vegas. So this is my example, and thank you.